is Wildstyle coming to you with my live stream. We're doing some ATS again. We're getting back into trouble. If I am still doing this, I have actually Blue Ice Gaming in the voice channel with me. So hello, Ice.
Hi.
And hopefully he'll be able to join. I know he's getting ready to eat supper, so. But you are more than welcome to join when you get finished, Ice. So yeah.
Yep.
So let's get started. And hello, Cole. How are you? Welcome. And howdy, Grandpa Ice. How y'all doing this evening?
I'm doing okay. You?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just tired. And I know there's no sound yet, so I do apologize, but I'm actually trying. Sorry about that. Feedback. Just trying to get everything set up. Let's see. But we will start momentarily, so I do apologize. But am I really sorry? I don't know. I'm just kidding. You 5 by 5. Alright. Cool. So what's the skinny for everybody? Is that what they say nowadays?
I don't know. I don't know what you talking about.
What's new?
Same-o.
Why can't I find in Wookiees? This is ridiculous. If you can find his self-promotion, please put it up. Ice, if you don't mind.
I got you.
Jeez. This is freaking... Okay. That's one reason why I don't particularly care for
There you go.
Discord. Because you can't have time to find what you're looking for. Alright. I'm getting too old.
No,
That's probably what it is. My mind don't work like it used to.
you're still young.
I'm still young.
Yep.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You're still young too.
Oh, it's on the border. I don't think I've discovered that one. Well, let's do that. A hole in the rock. It's like a hole in the head. Oh, Coble, if you are still in the chat, I don't know whether you are or not. I sent you a DM on Discord, so I don't know. You know, if you're on, I guess I'm assuming you get on Discord every once in a while. All right. Check it out. Oh, well, I appreciate that. I mean, when you have time. I'm not crashing.
Not yet, at least.
Well, I don't mean to crash. I'm going in the wrong way, aren't I? Where is it?
It's on now.
It's on down? No, it ain't. It was right there where I was.
Oh, well, remember,
Huh.
I was about 12 seconds behind.
That is weird. Well, I'll just go around the block again. I don't know.
I'm gonna be lurking.
Yep, no problem. Whoa. Yeah, just, when a car and a truck meet, what happens? What happens to them? Alright, let me try this again. They must be at that. Oh, I gotta. What I gotta do? Yes.
So you and cars are having a meeting of the minds.
I guess. I know what I forgot to do. Or am I online? Yeah, I'm online. Okay. Alright, let me do outside view. I might be able to see that a little bit better. Yeah, my eyesight ain't like it used to be. Okay, it says... Oh, I'm looking in the wrong place. No wonder ice. I was looking at the wrong place. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, dear.
Is that anything new?
What, that I was looking in the wrong place?
Yep.
I guess not. I mean, it could be new. Alright. Aha. He was right there. There goes my controller again. Oh, lovely. It's a roundabout. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Am I going the right way? This is so confusing.
Yes.
This is confusing. This is confusing. Do they actually have roads like this?
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
they do.
goodness. Thank you so much, Cobble. I do appreciate it. And I do hope I'm saying your name correctly. I'm terrible with names. I'm better with faces. Alright. And let's get on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Nope. That's all I'm gonna do. If I start singing that, I definitely will get copyright. You're good. Well, I try to be good. Although I'm probably too little of a YouTuber for them to do any copyright strikes. Well, I appreciate everybody coming by, even if it ain't that many people. I do appreciate when you stop in and say hello. Of course, Ice always comes in and says hello, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I'm always here even when I'm not here. Yeah, you're like those, what do they call them? The ghosts, I guess, in the military. Where they're there, but they're not there. If that makes any sense. I get it.
You referring to the Delta unit?
The ones that appear to be they have to appear as ghosts.
Yeah, that's the Deltas.
Yeah, yeah. They're there, but they're not there.
The Army Delta.
Yep. Oh, God. No. Don't do this to me. Not again. I'm gonna have to... I tell you what, Ice. I'm gonna have to get myself another cord. You just decided to stop in the middle of the road, even though I hit you. Oh, and then you go and you hit a car. I need a Xbox controller or something, I think. Because this PS4 is not doing the job. I'll be going back to doing it on keyboard. and get a wheel. Well, I mean, I got one. I just have to get it out of storage. Hey, CBW. How are you? Welcome. It's CBW. Or as Ice likes to say, ABC. It's ABC soup. Nah. I think my nephew actually has it in his closet because he tried it. He didn't particularly care for it either, so I'll have to see if I can get it from him. Hello, Zeno. How are you? Welcome. Zena Rooney. Then you could really mess up. Oh, with the steering wheel? I'm sure I could. I think I've actually used the steering wheel before, and I'm worse with the steering wheel than I am with a controller, to be honest with you. Zena Rooney. So how are you doing, Zeno? And they're making me pull in. I know what they're gonna say. Your truck isn't safe, and you need to get it fixed. Doing all right? Oh, that's good. How's the 5M coming for you, Zeno? Your vehicle is not technically state required by law. You have to fix it. Yeah, well, screw you. Of course, I guarantee you, if I was a real truck driver and said that, they'd probably arrest me. I'm like, get out of your truck. You're under arrest. I'm getting over here before I end up wrecking myself. Hey, Mrs. Bumpkin, how are you? Welcome. Of course, I've already wrecked, so it doesn't really matter. How you doing this evening or afternoon? Probably afternoon for y'all. It's evening for me. There's a car on the road. Yeah, I'm good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Not bad. It's evening for me too. Oh, okay. I didn't know which time zone you were in. I'm East Coast, so yeah. Eastern Standard Time for me. East Coast. Oh, okay, cool. Another East Coast. Yay. You sound Southern to me. I am Southern. I am Southern. I am from Virginia. So, yes, I am Southern. Yep, good old Virginia. Born and raised. Still live there. I'm south of you. Oh, North Carolina. Nice. Yep, nice. North Carolina. Yeah, I've been down to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. I've been to Georgia and Florida and over into West Virginia. I've been there, but that's probably pretty much the only places I've been. Hey, Danny. How are you? Welcome. Dana Rooney. How you doing, Danny? Hey, Ado. How are you? Welcome. Or as I like to call him, Idaho. Sorry. I'm going to call you Ohio in a minute. I'm good, thanks. And yourself? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. ABC. No, it's ABC Soup is what his name is now. It's not CBW. We've changed. His name has been changed from CBW to ABC Soup. That's exactly what we're going to call him from now on. I'm a transplant. I'm originally from Colorado, married and born and raised in... Oh, okay. North Carolina. Or Bacon. We call him Bacon, yeah. Absolutely. Bacon or ABC Soup?
No, I used to live in North Carolina.
Yeah, you told me that you did, Ice. Yep. It's, I like I said, I visited North Carolina. I've been down there. I actually had family in North Carolina for a while. Unfortunately, they passed away. It was my great aunt that lived down there, and then I had a great uncle and a great aunt that lived down there. So yeah. So yeah, I had like 3 relatives that lived down there. I probably have more relatives. I mean, who knows? I probably have like second cousins, unless they probably moved somewhere else, but you know. But yeah. I even got I used to, I don't know what I still do. I had family in Tennessee. I don't know if I have family there anymore because they're like my great aunts that live there. There's like 3 of them.
Yeah.
But I don't even know where they live there anymore. I mean, I don't even hear anything from that side of the family since my grandmother passed away. I mean, it's the same with my dad's side. I don't even hear anything from that side either since his mom, which is my grandmother, passed away. But yeah, it's just you lose touch with family a lot of times.
Yes, you do.
And that's the sad part about it. I mean, even if you have family that you love and you care for, you still lose touch with them. So that's just sad. And then of course sometimes you have family that you don't even want to deal with in life. So
Oh yeah, I know all about that one.
oh, I mean, I have I had. He's passed on now, but I had like a second cousin, and yeah, that guy. The way that he treated his parents, yeah, I wouldn't even want to know him. As bad as he was. Well, he was an alcoholic too, so. But yeah, that's the way it is. You always have a few bad apples on the tree. So how is everyone's evening doing, or afternoon? I hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Blur. How are you? Welcome. It's Blur, man. It's Blur the farmer. Blur, Blur the farmer. How you doing this evening, sir? good, and you? Yeah, yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good so far. Don't do that to me. Don't you? Yeah, I'm here. I think I have a woodpecker, so I'm looking that up. Oh, okay. No problem, Mrs. Bumpkin. You can lurk all you want. That's what I have in my, most of the time in the chat. They're here. They're just lurking and watching, you know. My day was good, thanks. How about yours? Yeah. My, Ice, you always lurk. Yeah, my day was pretty good. Not too bad. Miles to go. So how was your supper, Ice?
Very good.
Oh, that's good. What did you have?
Pasta salad.
Pasta salad? Oh, that sounds good. Sounds very good. I like pasta salad. There was a recipe that my mom actually did called broccoli salad.
Yep.
And she actually made that one time, and that was pretty good. I mean, I like broccoli, but, you know, I mean, even though it doesn't like me, I mean, I still eat it, though. I mean, I do like broccoli, but, yeah, that broccoli salad was pretty good. I like sauteed broccoli when you saute it.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yep. And I like sauteed squash. Oh, asparagus. I love sauteed asparagus. You know, I never tried Brussels sprouts before.
Oh, I love Brussels sprouts.
Well, my sister was telling me, she was like, well, they're just, you know, they're just like little cabbages. And I said, well, I like cabbage. You know, and she's like, well, you might like Brussels sprouts then. And I love, and of course it's not good for you, but I love chocolate. Like, I'm not saying that I am a chocoholic, but I do
Yeah,
like
you
it.
are.
No, I don't. I don't eat it that much. I really don't. I mean, every once in a while, yeah, I want like a piece of chocolate, like a candy bar or whatever,
Yeah.
and I'll get it. But other than that, you know, no, I'm not. I did actually know somebody who was a chocoholic. I mean, this woman that I knew, she ate chocolate like all the time. You know, I was like, and she was skinny too, and I'm like, I'm just surprised, as skinny as you are, and you know, she eating all this chocolate and stuff. It's not good for you.
Yep.
But yeah, I was like, geez, woman, I'm like, you're so skinny and you're eating all this chocolate. I eat them all the time. It's just one of them. No, you're not. No, you're not. You want to see somebody who's like poofy, yeah, but I don't show myself on camera. Oh, you're a chocoholic too? Oh wow. So what's your favorite chocolate like candy bar? What's your favorite candy bar that you like, Mrs. Bumpkin? My favorite actually is Twix candy bar. I
Oh,
love
okay.
I love Twix. You like Payday? Yeah,
Yep.
Payday's pretty good, even though Payday don't have chocolate on it. But yeah,
No, it don't have chocolate, but it
yeah.
has caramel.
Oh yeah. Well, I love caramel.
Salted peanuts.
I love caramel. Oh my gosh. You like all chocolate candy bar? Yeah. I like Snickers and Kisses. You know Hershey's Kiss.
Yep.
Yeah, I like them. I like Hershey's candy bar, but I like the Hershey's like candy bar with almond in it. So yeah. But I have a jar at my desk full of Hershey's Kisses. Man, I like Hershey's Kisses. Oh my gosh, that's like
Could you
my.
imagine having a tree put Hershey Kiss?
Oh my gosh, I'd be in heaven then. Uh, I would be in heaven. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've seen those ones that you can get that are really, really big, the real big
Yep.
Hershey's Kiss. I've actually seen them, and I'm like, God, I'm like, I would love to have that. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, I am what you call, I like food anyway. I like all kinds of food. I like junk food. So, yeah. I like the stuff the food that's not good for you. Like fried chicken, fish and chips. Oh gosh.
Pizza.
Pizza. Oh, I love pizza. Yeah, pizza. Pizza Hut actually is my favorite, so. Yeah.
I ever make my own.
Well, I mean, I have made my own pizza, and it's good. We usually get the Chef Boyardee pizza box that they have,
Yeah.
and it's kind of a kit where you can make like your own pizza and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, we usually do that, which is really good. But yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna like get a pizza out or whatever, I would prefer Pizza Hut. Just simply for the fact I just like the crust.
I wish that I had a Village Inn up here where I'm at.
Oh
I
yeah.
love Village Inn pizzas.
Oh yeah.
Or even at Giovanni's.
You ever tried Papa John's?
Yeah, I don't care about Papa John.
Oh yeah. I tried it. It's okay. And Domino's, I've tried it. That's all right. I mean, it's not the best.
Domino's okay.
It's not the best. I don't think. Little Caesars, I've tried. That's okay. I mean, I'll eat Little Caesars. Um, but yeah, I mean, I like that. I just prefer Pizza Hut. I mean, that's if you're gonna get pizza, why not? I prefer if I'm gonna get like a dessert or whatever. I prefer you've heard of Hostess snacks,
Yep.
right? Okay,
Yep.
have you heard of those like Hostess cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes that they have?
Yep.
Those are my absolute favorite. I try to get them as often as I can because I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's like seriously like I've died and gone to heaven every time I eat them things. I'm like, oh my god, that's so good. Rob, it's Robbie the robot. How you doing this evening?
Rob following me again.
He is following you. I think he likes you, Ice. I think he likes you. Really? No, you're not getting in front of me. What's up, Rob? Or it's it's Rabbi. It's Rob the Rabbi. That's what I said
Rob
last
the
night.
robot.
No, I said Rob the Rabbi. That's what I called him
No.
last night.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Kind
calling
of
Robbie the robot.
Otherwise, but not bad otherwise. Otherwise, how are you? I'm doing alright. Not too bad. Well, I hope you ain't come down with anything, Rob.
Where did this traffic come from?
Follow the grandpa. Yep, he admits it. He followed you. He followed you. I told you. I told you he likes you.
I knew you did.
See, everybody likes each other, but nobody likes me. Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think so. Just busy week. Busy Friday, so I think I may have. Oh, you overdid it? Yeah. Nah, no problem. And there's the Biggie. What's up, Biggie? Welcome to the stream.
Biggie!
Stopping by to give you a like. Hope you have a great night. Thank you. Before I crash. Before I crash. Oh, you hot on my tail, aren't you? What is this, phasmophobia?
You didn't think I would catch up that soon, would you?
No. Were you able to get the same one as I did?
No, I didn't. I started off in Albuquerque.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Biggie. I appreciate that.
I'm surprised you didn't stop at the repair station.
Oh, damn it. It was back yonder, wasn't it?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's not gotten to the point where my truck is kind of stalling out or whatever. I mean, I only got like 188 miles to go, so I think I'll be fine. And there is Robbie the Robot's channel. Good God, I almost missed my turn. Rabid Rob's channel, excuse me. So anybody who hadn't gonna go over to his channel, go over there and give him a sub, give him a like, give him a smack on the face, give him a punch in the stomach. Do that for me.
You got a repair station coming up.
I'll do it.
Need it.
I can't see, I don't even know why I put the map up. I can't even see it. Yep, thank you, Biggie. I appreciate it. All these great content creators. And if somebody could find Country Bumpkins YouTube channel and put that up, please, because I would appreciate it. Go over there, give them a sub, give them a like, because they have some great content. Mrs. Bumpkin and Country Bumpkin both do streams, although it's mainly been Mrs. Bumpkin that's been doing it. And there is Grandpa Blue Ice's channel. Grandpa Ice. Oh, you're welcome, Mrs. Bumpkin. Yeah, y'all do good streams, I have to admit, and good videos. And there's the Bumpkins. Anybody who hasn't subscribed to them, please go over there, give them a like and a sub. Much appreciative of that. And there is Coble's channel. Country's on call this week. Oh no. It's all you now, Mrs. Bumpkin. It's all up to you. You're gonna have to do it. He's always on call lately. Oh no. Yeah.
On call what?
I'm assuming for work. Sadly. Who do you call Bumpkin Busters? What? I hate streaming by myself. Well, I mean, technically, I'm actually streaming, even though I have Ice in the game with me. I don't think you're not streaming, are you, Ice?
No, not tonight.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm doing it on my own. I don't mind doing streams. He's IT for law and law enforcement agent. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So they rotate. Bumpkin. What the? I don't even know what the hell Rob just said. Something about Bumpkin Busters. I said Country Bumpkin. Clean your ears out, Rob. Lord have mercy. And I called her Mrs. Bumpkin. Thank you very much.
You think Rob can clean them ears?
No, because he doesn't do anything else I tell him to do. I always tell him to behave, and he won't even do that. Damn it. I gotta pull in. Ghostbusters saying, duh. Duh. Yeah, I try to tell Rob to behave, but he don't listen to me. I keep telling him, I'm like, if you don't, I'm going to time you out. They added 2 more people. Hopefully he won't be on call as frequent. When does he listen? Exactly. Thank you, Mrs. Bumpkin. Thank you. Jeez. I mean, you know, I try to tell him, but you think he's going to listen to me? No. I don't think he even knows how to listen to anybody, to be perfectly honest. Please tell me. At least I will understand myself. Huh?
Wow, you going to San Simon?
Yeah, and I just missed it. And there goes my controller again. Well, since you said please, Rob, I'm not going to do it. Nope, I'm not going to do it. You said please, so no, that's not the magic word. I'm sorry. I was trying to get Mrs. Bumpkin to time you out that time I went on hit their stream. I was like, he needs to be timed out. I'm being an ass, tell me. Guess I'm telling you what to do then. And when are you an ass, Rob? Nah. you are. I just like giving you a hard time, Rob. That's all. You know that. You know I'm just giving you a hard time. I wouldn't do anything. Looks like Xeno's going into 5M. 5M. Country made the mistake of making him blue. Oh, so that's what happened. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Car. AI. Jeez. I had the right of way. F words.
Where you going?
Up here to my drop off.
Oh.
And now it's starting to say malfunction. Malfunction. It's almost like that, what was that, short circuit?
Yep.
Johnny 5, alive. Yeah, I like the first Short Circuit movie. I didn't care for the second one. I mean, the second one was alright, but, you know. First one was better. Really? Oh, please don't make me do that. You're gonna make me do that. I don't want to freaking back it up because I can't back up vehicles anyway. No. Is it safe? Alright. Well, that's about as safe as you're gonna get. Satisfactory. Well, that sucks. I got excellent last night. Alright. There's only one in Tucson.
Yep.
Well, no, there's one up on the 10. That's in San... Well, it is, yeah. It's off of San. If you want to go there. You want to go there?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. I'll just mark it on the map.
And I'll follow you up. Or try to.
You'll follow me? You want to follow me? That's a sad thing if you want to follow me.
No.
I might end up wrecking you.
Can't be no worse than what I am already.
I was talking about your truck.
That's what I'm talking about.
Don't tell me that you wrecked your truck.
Let's put it this way. I only got 16 gears out of 18.
Okay, and how did that happen?
Buses, trucks coming into me.
So you ran into buses and trucks and everything else then?
No, they ran into me.
Oh, so you blaming the AIs for your reckless driving then? Nice. Hello, Bonehead. How are you? Welcome. Robbie. Yeah, that's gonna stick now, Rob. It's gonna be Robbie the robot. afraid that's stuck. Oh, God. Well, I've done lost you already.
I'm coming up behind you.
So how are you doing, Bonehead? Cooking dinner, so lurking. Okay, no problem. No problem. How you doing this evening, sir? Hope you're well. If I can make it that far. I'm sure I can. I got like a half a tank. Thank you. Heard that. This was a good stream, but I see that Rob guy's here. Didn't you know he's everywhere? I mean, you know, he's pretty much everywhere. Well, and thank you for stopping by. I don't know who told you this was a good stream, but you know, I try to make it a good stream. Let's just put it that way. I spice it up a bit. See, there you go. Rob's the one that does it, not me. Yeah, Rob comes in here and yeah, all havoc breaks loose. Oh man.
Going to the fuel station.
No, I'm going to the repair station. Repair stop, sorry. Whatever you want to call it. Is that what they call it? Spicing it up? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. And it kind of makes me wonder there. Rob and Havoc go together well. Man, I'm learning all kinds of things about Rob tonight. Jeez. Y'all ought to come in my stream more often so you can tell me all these secrets. Don't die on me now. I got like 66 miles to go. Just giving you. Hey, somebody's got to give him a hard time. I always give Rob a hard time, but he gives it right back to me, so you know. Could you go any slower, truck? Seriously. Alright, I'm going around. Oh God! Oh God! Ice! I did not see you there. I am so sorry. Now what did I tell you, Ice? You following me. You see what happened? Jeez, I am so sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You just stopped all my momentum.
Oh God. Oh my God. I am so sorry.
It's okay. It's
Jeez.
okay.
Thank God it ain't real life. Rob, what did I tell you? Behave.
Him behave.
Yeah, I know. He ain't gonna do it anyway. He don't listen to me. He don't listen. Not one bit. You know better than that. I'm running off the road. I know better than that. Oh, come on. Car stopped up behind me. Blame Rob. There you go.
Is that why you came over where you did? It's cause of Rob.
Huh? I
I
didn't.
see. Is that the reason you came over into me? Was cause of Rob?
No.
You said blame Rob.
No, Mrs. Bumpkin said hashtag blame Rob.
Oh,
Shit. Damn AIs. That's what I want to say. Hashtag blame. So if I basically come into CB started it. Oh wow. Rob. Rob. Oh my god. Rob. I'm gonna kick your ass.
what is Robbie the robot doing now?
He just timed out Mrs. Bumpkin. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you know how to fix that, don't you?
Oh yeah. I know how to fix it. So when she comes back, yeah. I hope she does. Oh god. I can't believe you did it.
No, she'd probably be back.
Alright.
Where to now, darling?
I'm gonna park my truck so I can see where I'm going. I didn't discover that. Well, we can go to that one.
Okay.
did you select the same one?
It was externals.
Uh-uh.
Then I can't select it till you pick it up.
Oh, okay. Well, she could do that anyway, even if it ain't externals.
No, on the external, once you select it,
Yeah.
I can select it right after.
Oh, okay. I love when you go by those things and you don't even have a trailer on there. It's like, oh, you have a bypass. Well, duh, I don't have anything to weigh.
Well, I was carrying it in for traveling. They were trying to weigh me.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. Oh no, it's the cops. They didn't pull somebody over. Speeding a little bit. Hey, I ain't got no fines turned on. I can go as fast as I want. No fines and no, that means no ticket. No fines equals no ticket.
Gee, this looked familiar.
Does it?
Yeah, I was just down here.
Maybe it was externals. You gotta be kidding me. Now it's done gone. How in the hell?
Probably was lack of time.
Well, that's just great. Oh no, let me see what they got. Let's see. It's going all the way up there. On for New Mexico if you want to take that one.
Don't matter to me.
Well, they ain't triple rush though. Yeah, we'll take the tractor, why not? Yes, I know it's a heavy haul, thank you. I do not care. Alright. I don't care. Let's see. Alright. Where is this over there?
Okay.
Well, I mean, usually it comes up for me anyway. Let's see. Where are you going?
And one over here.
No, it's one back here, what I selected. No, you're not timed out, Mrs. Pumpkin. No, it's the tractor. It's not blue. Yep, you are. Now Rob can't touch you. Oh, God, that sounded so wrong. Sorry. Don't do this to me again, you stupid controller. Of course, I guarantee you if I had a wheel, it'd probably do the same darn thing too, so.
Come on out.
Yep. Yes, now you cannot time her out, Rob. Because now she is a moderator. I made her one. Okay. Were you able to get the load ice?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. Saved her ass. I have her back, Rob, okay? So that is a better quotation to say. Instead of saying you saved her ass. Rob. Always gotta have your mind in where it's not supposed to be. Are we there yet? She's touching. I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm sitting here. I am doing a stream.
Driving.
Good stuff. Subbed and left a like. Oh, thank you so much, Bonehead. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. What'd you say? Oh, I'm driving? Yeah, I'm driving. Or supposed to, anyway. Bonehead loss. I don't know whether I should take your word for that or not, Rob. It's all lies. So does Rob. Oh, no, I know he lies, Bonehead. You don't gotta tell me that. He's such a fibber. Well, you ain't even behind me, are you, Ice?
No, you ran off and left me.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I got GPS.
Well, I mean, I can pull over, but there's a car behind me. Oh, the Lord.
Keep going, I'll catch up.
No, I don't. I mean, I'm really honest with myself. I know you don't lie, Rob. I'm giving you a hard time.
Well, Madden missed that one.
Huh?
You know, last night he wanted me to go up on two wheels.
Did you just
He
get up?
missed that one.
Did you just get up on two wheels?
Yep.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I hadn't seen Mudden tonight. I guess he's busy doing other stuff. I don't even know. Is he even in Discord? Or do you know?
I don't know.
I think ever since his account got hacked, he hadn't really done anything on Discord. Of course, we are talking about him, so he's liable to show up. Yep. There's a red car that has been on my ass since we left, so I think it likes my ass.
That sounds like might be Rob.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, Greg, how are you? Welcome. Thank you, Ado. I appreciate that. Are we there yet?
Oh no, are we?
Don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you did catch up. Did you?
And
Oh my God! Did you just turtle?
yep.
Oh, jeez. Well, actually, I think you flipped it. Oh, Lord. Oh, where is it sending you at?
Clifton.
Well, you know, y'all can actually go around me, idiots. I gotta figure out where that is on the map. Oh, I'm coming up to it, aren't I?
Should be.
Alright, well, I'll meet you up there then. I shouldn't be too far ahead. It's the truth. I got a choo-choo beside me. Well, it's not external, so it should be, you shouldn't lose your load. I hope not. Did you lose it or?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, Michael, how are you? Welcome. Ooh. Sorry about that. Phone's going off. Hey, Caden, how are you? Welcome.
Did you know you take it?
No, it's just a text, actually. No, it's a wrong number text, and they keep hounding me for some reason. Whoever had the phone number last before I did, obviously likes to drive or take Uber cars. So I get a message saying, "Oh, this is your Uber number," or whatever, and I'm like, I don't even drive Uber. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing all right. I'm a wrecking. Oh God. Hello again. Hello. Hello, Wookie. How are you? Welcome. It's the Wookie.
The Wookiee Master.
It's the Wookie Master, who dies every time on Phasmophobia. Oh man.
That he always blamed me for.
Yep. He does blame you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
So how you doing, Wookie? But do it well. You do it well. Oh, wait a minute. I have to. Let me see if I can actually do this correctly. What Wookie does. Hold on a minute. Hey Wookie, how's it going? Oh God. Except for the oh God. So, did I pass the test dice? What do you think?
Probably.
I have to do it, Wookie, because every time I get on your stream, and that's what you do. How's it going? Although I more or less sung it. I know the feeling when I got this phone number. I started getting calls. Oh shit. I started getting calls from someone saying she was my grandma. It took forever to get her to realize I'm not related. Wookie is a cooking supper.
So what we having for supper, Wookie?
I did good? Yay! Wookie said I did good. I passed the test. Woohoo!
Congratulations. I failed it.
Oh, you could do it. I believe you can do it. You just have to kind of get in the mood to do it, something like that. So, yeah. Yeah, same as yesterday. Yeah. I hear ya. think I ought to start doing that. No, but I'm not, because that's more or less Wookie's signature of doing it. Could you go any slower, AIs? He says he's doing hot.
Crawling around him.
He says he's cooking hot wings, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I can't go around them because there's like traffic coming the opposite direction. I wish I could eat hot wings. I mean, I can't eat them. I just
Hot wings.
I just would rather just have regular old wings. I mean, I like teriyaki wings. Have you ever had them? With the teriyaki sauce on it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's not that I don't. I mean, I could eat hot wings, but then my stomach would probably say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Mine says that anyhow. But do I
Now,
listen to it?
now we're picking up speed. I'm going almost 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, be careful going around them curves.
I am. I slow down.
I don't know who's in front.
You
Oh,
at the moment, because I think I got back here with the vehicles. I think you went around me. Well, no, because you got out of the repair shop before I could even get there.
oh, I thought I was trying to chase you down.
Uh, I was actually trying to catch up with you. Know who's on first? I was actually trying to catch up with you, was what I was doing. I was trying to meet you at the repair station, and then all of a sudden you just took off, and I'm like, okay. That's fine.
I was trying to get caught up to you.
That's fine.
I thought you already passed.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. You know, we both got GPSs, so we will find our way there
Oh, you
eventually.
ain't that far behind me.
No, I ain't. I'll find you. I'll probably catch up to you. Who's on first? What is it? What was it? Who's on first? What's on second?
Who's on first? I don't know. Or what's on second? I don't know. On third?
I don't know. Third. Yeah.
I don't care for shortstop.
Yeah. Evan Costello.
Yep.
I liked Abbott and Costello. I did not like the Three Stooges.
Oh, why not?
I just didn't care for their type of humor. I mean, all it was they just beating the crap out of one another.
It was slapstick humor.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't like them. I preferred the Marx Brothers, actually.
I prefer Red Skelton.
The Marx Brothers were hilarious. Especially that movie. Well, I mean, they did several movies, but I think it was Night at the Opera. Oh my God. That movie was so funny. Horsies. So we got Farm Sim in with ATS then. Maybe I should have left that title up last night to confuse people. Instead of changing it the way I did.
Oh,
Yeah, remember I had that Farm Sim up instead of ATS?
yep.
I should have just left it and people be coming in. Hey, this ain't Farm Sim. What are you trying to pull? I'm pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. That's what I'm doing. Ah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm catching up to you.
Well, I waited on you a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I'm slow shifting.
There it goes again.
What?
My controller. I really do need to get another wire. I guarantee you if I tried to do a wheel, I probably would mess up even more.
Oh no, you might do better.
The last time I used a wheel, I went all over the road. I think that was one that my nephew actually had. And he had a game that he wanted me to play and he wanted me to use the wheel and I did and I was just like, nope. Not using this.
Well, you gotta remember when you use a wheel, you use it like you would in your car. Not, don't turn all the way if you don't need to go that far over. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't want to confuse myself any more than I already am. So I'll just stick with my controller, thank you.
Where you going?
I'm following the GPS. Why? Did I go the wrong way?
Yeah.
And what did I just say a few minutes ago? I want to be even more confused than I already am.
And I'm sitting here going slow for you.
Was I supposed to turn back there? Alright, let me pull over. This is insane. Well, it's got me going that way to Holbrook, sorry, and then up to 40. Let's see. Yeah, it's taking me that way. I don't know.
Okay, you go whichever way your GPS showing.
Well, now I gotta get my momentum back up. Yeah, I mean, the arrows on the GPS are not telling me to go back or anything, so I don't know.
Well, probably because once you pass the road, it rerouted you.
Yeah. Oh well. I'll get there one way or another. Sholo. Is that a real city?
Yep.
Show low?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Heck. I didn't say stop either, truck. Just wanted you to slow down. Thank you. Yep. Sorry, car. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry at all. Ah, shit. Oh, sorry, cop.
Did you roll it?
Yep. No, I didn't roll it. My controller just decided to die on me. I am gonna have to get myself an Xbox controller. He didn't even come back here. It's probably the dumbest AI cop I ever seen. I mean, you know, I hit your car, so, I mean, you would have came back. Oh, Lord. As strong as rocks. You might be on to something there, Michael. Nah, not hard as rocks. Might be hard as stone. That might be a better way of saying it. Now it just says I have 96 miles to my destination. So I don't know. Like you said, it probably rerouted me. Thank you. Thank you, you stupid dumbass controller. Oh. I swear I want to give up. I think I'm going to have to, Ice, because I'm just stuck. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck alright.
Can you back up any?
Make some right events noticeable. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Don't.
Did you get unstuck?
No.
You need me to come back there and try to help you?
I don't know what you can do, but you can try.
Okay, let me just drop the trailer up here.
Yeah, I'm in a ditch, so I don't know whether you can get me out or not.
Okay, I'm heading your way.
Come on. Yeah, I seriously, I don't be able to get it out. I don't even know if you can get it out for me.
Well,
I
let me
doubt
get,
it.
try to get down there to you. I might be able to talk you out of it, how to get out of it.
Talk me out of it. No.
I'm just about to you.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. Sorry, I had to answer a DM. Let's, let's try. And it's raining. What fun. Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Wookie.
And yes, I do blame Ike for killing me because he usually is the reason.
Well, then we could put on the the chat, excuse me, hashtag blame ice. Or blame
Exactly.
or blame grandpa.
I feel like you can blame Iceman for like
Okay.
when you crashed into the dish right there.
Actually, that was my controller.
Okay,
I know.
Well,
Yeah.
hit B on your controller or on your keyboard.
I did. And it still ain't doing anything.
Okay.
Is it wireless or wired?
Wired.
Is your ports connecting and disconnecting? Because it sounds like it.
It is disconnecting. I just need to get another wire. I might just have to F7 ice.
So just give me a second.
So it's not a built-in wire; it's a USB port on both.
Yes.
So yeah, my controller is just wired.
Yeah. I had one that was a built-in wire, but unfortunately the wire broke, so. And then my nephew gave me this one and said that it would work, so.
Some light on here.
Now, I don't want you getting in here and getting stuck, and then you wouldn't be able to get out. I mean, if it's gonna be that way, then I can just F7 it.
Do you have any other USB ports?
Do I? Yeah. I think I do. I'll have to look around.
'Cause at least that way we can identify if it's the cord itself or there is a problem with controller.
It ain't the. I think
Yeah,
it's.
you might have F7 code. I'm hung up on something.
I think
here.
it's the. I think it's the wire that connects to the controller is the issue that I'm having. Are you able to get out?
I'm trying to get unstuck here. I'm on something.
I told you not to.
But I'm unstuck.
But do you listen? No. I don't think nobody.
Because you're all a bunch of cowboys.
Exactly.
That's gonna go down in like movie history as one of the most iconic quotes next to Dirty Harry.
Where did it take you?
Flagstaff. Alright. I don't need the V on anymore. Well, am I stuck on this time? I don't see anything. What in the hell? What am I stuck on?
It's like your trailer's stuck on something. You're stuck on something.
I'll tell you just a minute.
I hate.
Yep. Yeah, your trailer's stuck on the curb.
I hate heavy hauls. I really do.
Remember, your house is swinging out wide.
Yeah, I know. That's why I hate them. Excuse me. I have the right of way. Thank you.
Does it matter if you have the right of way? You just run over them.
Not really. No, I tell people all the time. I'm like, just run over them. They'll be fine. I mean, I told Oddball that. I'm like, you know, because he was trying to pass a car or whatever. I said, just run over it. They'll be fine. It's, you know, they're AIs. They ain't like they're gonna die.
No, they just gotta go to the repair shop.
Exactly. There you go.
Are you playing this online or offline?
Online.
That was a dumb question because I was sitting there with you.
Well, I mean, it's still online, even if I do single player. Because that's mostly how my games are, is like they're online. Because if something happens to Steam or the computer, then I can't play games. Even though ICE says I can, but...
No, I get that. I mean, right now I don't have PlayStation Plus and I can't do anything online. So automatically puts me on like an offline mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Sting will do.
Well, it usually asks me, do you want to play this offline?
Yeah, when I turn on Elden Ring right now because I'm still trying to farm for some weapons,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh, would you like to buy PlayStation Plus? I'm like, no, okay, you're gonna go offline.
Oops.
I'm like, thank you. That's what I wanted it to do in the first place.
Have you ever been banned from games before?
Luckily, no.
Mm.
I've had a big timeout on my Xbox because you guys are gonna love this. It's funny. So I tried reposting something on Xbox's LFG, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was nothing mean or nasty in the thing. like, hey, I need help with this raid. Is anybody available?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, sorry, would you try to clean that up? I'm like, what's wrong? I retyped it 7 times. And finally, it says, it kicks me out of the LFG, prohibits me from going to LFG. I go over, and then I get a message saying that I'm on a 7-day ban. And I'm like, what? What did I do? So I go over to their Xbox server, and they said I'm on a 7-day ban for a word violation. I'm like, what?
Yes.
Really? I was looking for an LFG post to help me with something. And apparently because you guys thought I was saying a bad word, which I really wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are giving me a 7-day ban.
Mm.
Well,
So
that's
now
something-
I don't even like using LFG because I'm like, what if I use the word "the"? Oh, you used the word "the." That's a bad word.
That about like me when I was on trying to do second line, asking for help on it. I got banned on it.
I mean, when you have bad actors that are on Xbox, yes, 100% ban them. You know, like, hey, what you did was wrong.
Yeah.
But when their system picks up something that's not you being a bad actor,
Mm-hmm.
then it's like, oh, okay, and just let it be. You know, it should. Because the thing is, like, I don't think these are all picked up by, kind of the same thing with like bots, for instance.
Yeah.
Like, we'll say, like, we had an instance with that when a viewer said, "Hey, girl." I'm like, why is "girl" a bad word?
Yeah.
And the bot just misunderstood that. Same thing with the Xbox. I think it just mistook the word, and I don't think anyone actually reviewed it.
People get timed out for just about anything nowadays. I mean, you can, and of course, I'm not saying this like everybody is not like that, but I know there are some people out there who are just like they're too sensitive and they really can't take like jokes, and if you say something to them, it's just like, oh well, you offended me, you did this and you did that, and then they go on social media, and then
I
they
get
tell
that,
and
yeah.
they tell everybody, and it's just like, okay,
Yeah. I mean, I've been around my fair share of humor.
Mhm.
Like one of my supervisors had a raunchy humor, and I understood it,
Yeah.
but I'm like, dude, you probably shouldn't be saying
Yeah, yeah.
and I do know, like, some people do have, like, they think it's funny, and I always go by this rule.
Yeah.
If you're the only one in the room laughing, it's not funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty simple. Like,
Uh-huh.
you make a really offensive, crappy joke, and you're like, ah!
Yeah. And nobody else is
And-
laughing except for you.
And no one
Yep.
else is laughing,
Mhm.
and they're all giving you the evil eye
Yep.
that you've done something wrong and you're a jerk and you should shut your mouth for a while.
Oh yeah.
And the rest of us will be having fun and a good time.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just some people, and a lot of people have actually said this, that the society we live in nowadays, it's like they've gotten soft, and they're not really that tough,
I-
I mean, if that makes sense.
It makes sense to a degree. Like, I'll give you an example.
Mhm.
I was helping my my cousin move, and we had this one guy
Yeah.
who was like, "Oh my God, so much work." And at this point, I'm carrying everything in and out, and I'm not taking a break. I'm not getting a water break. And he's like, "Oh, more stairs." I'm like, "Dude, you're young.
Yeah.
What are you, like, 18? I'm 32 years old, and I'm still doing all this. Man up."
Yeah. Yeah.
But it brings up the point. My uncle said this to me. Is like, the newer generation doesn't know what what it's like to do hard work. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. I, like my uncle asked me to shovel mulch. I finished. He's like, you'll get paid per like each one you do. So you're talking about big trailer full of mulch.
Yeah.
I started and I finished probably about 3, 4 o'clock, and I finished the whole thing. My cousin comes out because it's raining, and I'm like still shoveling in mulch. She's like, "Wow, you're still working in the rain?" I'm like, yeah, it's air conditioning.
Yeah. Yeah.
My uncle's like, you don't have to work out in the rain. I'm like, I don't mind. It's AC.
I mean, it's kind of like what my mother, of course, she's in a nursing home. And I went to visit her. Me and my nephew went to visit her one day. And she was supposed to, she had an appointment to actually go to a doctor, right? And,
Right.
and nobody came to actually get her. And one of the nurses that actually, you know, likes my mom, because she always comes in there, checks on her, you know, make sure she's all right. She came in the room and she was like, did anybody come get you for your appointment? And mom was like, no, nobody came. And I basically had to find out, and my mother had to find out like at the last minute, that they couldn't find transport to take her. So they had to reschedule the appointment. And the nurse that came in, she was like, oh, I am so mad at these people. She's like, you know, and it was like she was going to give them a piece of her mind, you know.
Was it a public like a public taxi, or was it like one of those?
It's a public transport things
Mm,
that they have at nursing homes. But yeah, she says, I am just so mad. And then of course, you know, we were talking, and she was like, well, I'm 50 years old and I'm having to do everybody's job here. She's like, these young people that work here who are in their 30s and 20s, she says, they don't even know how to work. She says all they do is on their phones every day.
I would
All,
agree. I would agree with that. I work at a factory. Like I'm not gonna lie. I get on my phone sometimes. Like if I'm on a press that's really slow, or that I don't have to. There's not a lot that I don't need to do, and I can catch up with really
yeah,
quick.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I'll pull up my phone and I'll play Pokemon Go.
yeah,
But I'm not on my phone like texting and tweeting and stuff like that. But I mean, I even have my phone on to put music on because I have my Bluetooth speaker.
yeah.
But I've walked by, like, we've had employees like sitting on presses,
Mhm,
like just tweeting on their phone. I was working next to a guy,
mhm.
and he's like, "Hey, do you want to be on camera?" I'm like, "What the heck are you talking about?" He was live streaming while he was working, and I'm like, "No, I don't want my face on your TikTok. I don't want my face on YouTube. My face is already on YouTube. Thank you very much, but no, I don't want to be a part of your social media stream.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye
Well,
bye."
It's yeah.
And I think it was one of my bosses comes over and he's like, "Dude, turn that off."
Jeez.
But no, I mean, for the first year I was ever at work,
Mhm.
I never brought my phone because I thought I was in the mindset, you know, having your phone, it was bad. Like you could get talked to, you could get
Yeah.
taken away, or
Oh,
you
yeah.
could get let go for that reason. But it wasn't until I started talking to my boss. He's like, "Oh no, that's fine, as long as you're not like constantly
You
on
just
it."
let it turn.
Oh, damn it. I'll turn around. Yeah, go ahead.
And right, they got kind of lax in it, but
Mhm.
I still think like depends on your job really. Like if your job is like a really slow job
Mhm.
and you have downtime, then yeah, it's perfectly okay to go on your phone.
Yeah.
But and there's also jobs where you're gonna have to be on your phone. Like say you're in a service industry or one of the trades, you're gonna need to be on your phone to talk to your client or your boss or whomever.
Yeah.
But does that mean that you should be on your phone texting your besties? No.
No.
I mean, if you're on break, that's another story. Like you're on break and your bestie's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And, "Oh, I'm on my hour break at work. What you doing?" That's fine.
Okay.
Calm down.
I am confused. Okay.
But yeah, back to the point. I think that's just been kind of the trend. And I think we kind of just fell into that with how technology is advancing.
Oh, people have gotten lazy due to technology.
Mm-hmm.
They have really gotten lazy because my sister actually had to have people for the internet, come out and take a look at the router and stuff. And he was telling her, um, he's like, I know this guy that I go to, or his house rather, and this guy has everything hooked up to the internet. He has his stove hooked up to it. He's got his refrigerator hooked up. He's got his
Wait, back up.
microwave.
Wait, back up.
Yeah,
He has his stove,
hooked up to the
his
internet.
microwave,
Mm-hmm.
hooked up to his router.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, there's definitely something wrong with this individual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was actually making a comment. I made it in jest. I was at the gas station. I always joke around with the gas station clerks,
Uh-huh.
especially when it's third shift, because it's third shift. You're tired, so I try to liven up their night a little bit with a joke. I'm like, you know what? I loathe the day when our houses become smart houses, because I can already imagine somebody yelling at their house, Alexa, turn on the TV. We are calling you your service agent. Like, no, I just want to watch TV. Hang up the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Alexa, turn on the TV. Okay, I am turning on the faucet. No, it does everything but what you want it to do. And sadly, I think that's kind of where we're going to start going. Is you won't be able to find houses that won't have the smart devices. Like, we won't have our own Jarvises, Alexas, and stuff like that. And I love technology, but I think we're going to get to a point where it just does too much for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And-
go to the repair shop, Ice, just to let you know.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Wookie.
That's all right. And it's just going to end up doing too much for us.
Uh-huh.
Like, for instance, that guy he already has pretty much a smart house. Like, he has it all hooked up to his stove, hooked up to his router, his microwave hooked up to his router.
Mm-hmm.
I would not be surprised if he had his bathroom hooked up to it. He's like, Alexa, I want to take a shower, get the water running, and
Oh, yeah.
and it's gonna get to a point where I hate to say it, like, if you guys have ever
Oh,
watched
that's
The Matrix,
nice. Just run right into it. Yeah, I've watched The Matrix.
yeah, I feel like we're gonna have a society that's gonna be like that.
Uh-huh.
If we're not careful, where the machines are running our lives, and we've given the machines and technology too much power, and then we're going to be shooting ourselves in the foot later on.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Wookie, but I think we're already there. As far as
No, we're
as
not
far,
there
as far
yet.
well, no, what I was gonna say, as far as like robots and stuff, because there are.
There are AIs, but they're not to the point where they're advanced enough like that.
Well, actually, and I actually saw this. They actually have robots that can cook your meals for you, but this is actually in Japan where it's happening. So yeah, they actually have.
I'm not surprised.
They have.
In Japan. Japan's been like the leader in most technology advancements.
Yeah, I mean they got, but I mean it's a robot, more like a robot arm that's doing it, and it's not like the full robot. And I'm like, no. If I want somebody to cook my meals, I'd rather have a person do it, not a robot.
The technology I actually like, and I'm going to quote this, is if everyone's ever watched the movie Spy Kids, and he gets like this little tiny cube,
Mhm.
puts in the microwave,
Mhm.
puts cook, and it just comes out. It's like fries and waffles and stuff like that. I would love to have something like that.
Oh yeah.
But as far as like something cooking for me, like, I feel like it would be like Star Trek. It would be like a replicator, like a food replicator.
Mhm.
Yep.
It will take out all the stuff that's good, which is usually not good for you, and serve it to you.
You up for one more ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly want, like I said, I don't want a robot cooking my meals. No, I'm not going that far.
I wouldn't want to make it. Okay, we'll put it differently. This way. let's say you're married
Mhm.
and you want to have a romantic evening.
Mhm.
And traditionally, if you want to do that, the man cooks the meal for the wife, and it's like, I'm gonna make it very nice for you. You get candles, you get roses,
That would be amazing.
you know,
That would
you
actually be
know.
amazing if a husband actually did that.
Yeah, I'm just saying. For example,
Mhm.
traditionally that would be something like you want to do something very special for your wife, or
Yeah.
you take her out to, Outback Steakhouse or something like that.
Mhm.
You know, um, now reverse that.
Mhm.
You're like, okay, I'm gonna do something special for you, honey. Hey, Jarvis, can you go and make my wife this and get everything ready? So now you guys are both sitting in front of the TV, and I can guarantee you, the wife would go with just like really kind of eyes,
Mhm.
like, what? I'm doing something special for you. Yeah, I was kind of expecting you to do something nice for me, not the robot.
Mm.
You know?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I'd probably, because I know that I have my limitations on cooking. So if I want to do something nice for my wife, I'd probably take her to a nice restaurant or Outback Steakhouse, even though I know how to cook a steak.
Yeah.
But I would not ask a robot to cook.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What was that? Steamboat Springs, Colorado.
Now, I mean, if we had like,
Wait a
if
minute.
we're going like the automotive,
Oh,
I would
I haven't discovered that one. Oh, cool.
What, Steamboat?
No, not Steamboat. Sterling. I
What?
think. Sterling. Yeah.
Colorado.
Sterling, Colorado.
uh,
Alright, let's go there. I haven't discovered that one yet.
I mean, I wouldn't mind like a robot driving me.
Haha. No, thank you.
I,
I'd rather drive
if it was
myself.
if it was like Knight Rider, I
No.
would be okay with it.
Nope. Nope.
Because then imagine how many tickets I would void.
No, thank you. If I want someone to drive me, I'd rather have a person drive me, not a robot. Because yes, they do have them now where you can. They have the cars where they're like, you
They drive
can't.
themselves.
Yeah, they drive themselves. No, thank you. No.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd still want to drive my own vehicle
Nope.
every once in a while. If I'm going long distance across the state, I wouldn't mind having a robot drive me, so wouldn't have to, do the all-nighters.
Nope. If I drive cross country, I'll do it myself. Thank you. I am not going to have a robot. Don't tell me. You gotta be kidding me. It did it again, Ice.
Did it look disconnected?
No, I lost the thing.
Thank.
The load.
She getting the loads that are real short in timing.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it says it's still there, so what the hell?
I don't know. I mean, there's pros and cons to having robots or AIs.
I turned too early. Ew. Did I turn too early? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
What about you guys? What do you think?
I'm confused. I'm
Uh,
sorry. I do apologize.
If they was smart and
Now I turned too late.
Jet from Knight Rider, I wouldn't mind having a car like that. But what they call smart cars now, no.
No. You see, that's why I was making the comparison, because Knight Rider, well, how can I put it? He's awesome.
Yeah. At least you can sit down and have a conversation with him.
But the smart cars now, I mean, my uncle and I were talking about this, how
Ah,
most of the
there we
cars
go.
in the future, are probably not that far in the future, are going to be along tracks. Like, they're going to install them all on the roads and just create them as a roller coaster all the way to the destination.
Yeah, I do not
And I'm
want.
not saying like a roller coaster, like, woo,
Yeah, I know.
loops. I'm saying it's gonna be on track.
All right. There we
On
go.
track similar to what Jurassic Park was.
Yeah, exactly. Believe it or not, actually, there's a van, a Jeep that's actually on my way to like
Oh, thank you.
my stores, the stores I go to, and I look over and someone actually recreated the Jeep, not the
The
one
gas-
the kids drive in, but the white Jeep, the one
Yeah.
where they actually recreated it. I thought it was pretty darn neat.
Have you ever heard of salt licorice?
Salt liquor?
Salt licorice.
Yep.
I've heard of licorice, but I've never heard of salt licorice.
You never heard of salt licorice? Well, apparently over in Sweden, they like a lot of licorice, and salt licorice is kind of something that they like to eat. Which I ain't never tried. I'm not a big fan of licorice.
I like red licorice. I don't like black licorice, which shocked the heck out of me because, like, when Mountain Dew was trying, like, what would you guys like for our next flavor? Baja Blast or black licorice? I vote for Baja Blast because it's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
But the one that won was black licorice. I'm like, why? It has no flavor. You might as well just put like pussy water in there.
No, I'm not a fan of licorice. Never have been. I've tried it. I've tried it. Don't like it. I mean, to me, it more or less just tastes like you're eating rubber with no flavor at all.
Well, that sounds more like black licorice, but regular licorice, like the red stuff, is delicious. Strawberry licorice.
I've tried strawberry licorice. It doesn't even taste like strawberry.
Strawberry. You know, everyone's different. Like my family considers me the weirdest person in our family because I don't like pie and I don't like brownies.
You don't like brownies?
Nope.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know anybody who don't like brownies. It's
Do
kind
not
of like
brownies.
it's kind of
I've
like
never-
chocolate. Who the heck doesn't like chocolate? You know.
I like chocolate. I like chocolate chip. I like chocolate ice cream. I
But
just
you
don't like brownies.
brownies.
I don't know why. I've never liked brownies.
You're weird.
Oh. I know.
I mean, it's kind of like people who say, and I understand that everybody has different taste buds, which is fine. You know, people that say that they like anchovies on their pizza. Why the hell would you want fish on a freaking pizza? I mean, seriously. Ugh.
That's fun. You know, it's funny you brought that up because back in the day, at least when I was a kid, you know, like you remember watching Ninja Turtles and he's like, I want the works, and it included anchovies.
Ugh. No.
And I asked for the works, and it was
Mhm.
pretty darn good. But now it's called deluxe, and there's no anchovies. You have to specifically ask for the anchovies to be put on the pizza.
Ugh. No, 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 no. No anchovies. Thank you, Biggie. I think licorice is really leftover pieces made from a windshield washer myself. That's
That'd be something I'd love to see. Windshield wipers made out of licorice. Yeah, because I can imagine myself doing that. Windshield wipers, like
now, you know, you put, say, pineapple on a pizza. I know not everybody likes pineapple.
Oh, I love pineapple.
No, not everybody likes it, but I like Hawaiian pizzas. That's pineapple and Canadian bacon is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's actually really good. But there's a lot of people that don't like pineapple on the pizza. It's
I love it.
it-
Like when I went to get the deluxe, I said, I want you to load it. Because I used to say I wanted extra pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Like okay, so I didn't know like how much they put on there. I'm like, I want you to load it. I want you to put the maximum amount of pineapple you can put on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'd start getting conversations like, well, we only can put triple pineapple on there. We can't put any more on there. I'm like, that's what I want. That's why I started saying just put the max. Because it starts making the orders so complicated. Because it was funny. It was like I ordered a pizza, and they haven't updated their system. Because I used to live with my dad. So this was like day 3 of me living in this apartment. And I got I ordered my pizza. I waited for my dad also ordered a pizza, and they sent me both of the pizzas over to his house. I'm like, and they got them both wrong. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call them. They were open. I'm like, okay. You do know my dad ordered a deluxe pizza with those red peppers. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah. So he ordered that. I ordered a deluxe with pineapple, and I said, "You guys know I don't live there anymore, right?" He's like, no. I'm like, "Yeah, I don't live there anymore. I live in this location." And he's like, "Okay." And then they made the same mistake again, and they delivered my dad's pizza. So I ended up driving. They got the pizza right, but they delivered it to my apartment. I'm like, okay, hang on. So I drove down to my dad's place to deliver the pizza. I'm like, I should get $5. Delivery man. I remember we actually got 2 pizzas once because they made a mistake delivering the pizza. And somebody they set it outside they put it on the upstairs apartment. Luckily I knew the guys had lived up there, and they saw the name on the pizza because they put your name like, hey, this is for Ryan Marshke.
Yeah.
He calls me, he's like, Ryan, did you order a pizza? I'm like, yeah, why? He's like, because they delivered it to my apartment. I'm like, oh goody.
Oh my god.
So we ended up getting, because we thought somebody ran off with it because we already put the order in for another pizza.
Oh yeah.
So we ended up having 2 full-size pizzas that night. I'm like, cool.
Hey DJ, how you doing? Welcome.
The sucky thing is I still had to pay for it.
Well, yeah, you should get $5 for it. The actual delivery person should get 0 money for messing up the pizza and delivery. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
Oh
but on
God.
the upside, I got 2 pizzas. So.
I don't know how to say your name. I'm just gonna call you Hill, if that's okay. Welcome to the stream. Good travel. Thank you. I'm
His name is pronounced Hillfinger.
Hillfinger. Yeah, okay. Like I said, I'm terrible with names, so I do apologize.
Like the E and R are extra, so I would think it's spelled Hillfinger. Then again, I'm not the best at names either, but I try my hardest.
Oh crap! I know. Damn it. Well, it's going to reroute me anyway. Take me up here and turn me around. Where you go? Monday morning, because I have nothing to do. It's Monday. I should be free Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to catch your stream, DJ. I mean, not DJ, Caden, sorry.
I gotta work on it.
Okay.
Well, the nice deal was like if everyone were going to pull a Friday move working into Saturday, we would get Tuesday. We would get Monday off and come in Tuesday. And he's like, well, I'll have to see. I'm like, I wouldn't mind coming in. It's extra money. But he's like, no one. We didn't have enough people, so don't worry about it. I'm like, oh, okay. I was wondering why my computer wasn't shut because my it was. So it. What, excuse me. That came up suddenly.
Huh?
Did that fix your controller issue? Because it doesn't sound like it's been disconnecting at all.
You just had to say something, didn't you?
I'm sorry. All of a sudden, we just hear over the mic.
Sis, have you seen Cobble lately? I think he was here. I thought he was here earlier. If you're talking about Cobble Gaming, I thought he was here.
I thought I saw it.
Yeah, he was here
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, he was here earlier. I mean, I don't know whether he's still here or not. He might be lurking like everybody else. Sorry about that, Ice.
Ninja.
Sorry about that, Ice.
Yep.
My controller did actually issue me again. And no, Wookie, I'm not blaming you.
I thought you might.
Nah. I'm not gonna blame you.
Actually, you guys want to hear a funny cooking story? So yesterday I was trying to cook hamburger helper, and I usually don't have a problem with it.
Mm-hmm.
But Dan, I have to call out Dan because anytime I cook, he's like, "Don't burn the hamburger helper." So I'm cooking the hamburger and I burn the meat a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, well I can get the probably minimize the flavor. No, but when I was cooking, no, I wasn't cooking the hamburger helper. I was cooking bacon. This happened. Sorry. Although I ended up throwing the hamburger helper away because I just couldn't save it. I could salvage it. But cooking bacon, and I'm just laying it sizzle or letting it cook, and all of a sudden, I start seeing more smoke than usual.
Mm-hmm.
And not smoke, but you know when you cook bacon, it has a little bit of smoke that comes
Yeah.
out from it.
Yep.
Well, this was a little different. I turned around behind me, and I see my entire that one burner on fire.
Oh my God.
And I told this to my sister. I told this thing to my sister. I'm like, yeah, I threw the bacon away because I don't think it was good anymore. I threw the eggs away because they were actually sticking to the shells. So.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, yeah. I'm like, and now the stovetop caught fire.
Yeah.
She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm that terrible with a cook. That's why I microwave all my food.
So you don't actually cook on the stove then?
I do. That was just a weird day.
Oh look, it's moving houses. Are you beside me?
I think it was we need to get more new pans. You know the pans you put underneath the burners?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I need to get new ones because I think that's probably what between that and the grease that from the bacon was what caused the fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought they were still good because I spatulaed them clean.
Yeah.
There must have been some kind of residue that made it catch fire.
Yeah. Who's playing with you, sis? It's Grandpa Ice that's doing it.
And I'm
And
just here.
Wookie, the Angry Wookie show is just in voice channel.
I'm giving.
Look out, you got two right here.
Shit.
I'm giving moral support.
Like I gave you moral support earlier.
Exactly. And if you crash the truck, I won't even save you.
Okay.
Even though I could go to Iceman's Discord and look at the picture you did when you put your truck all the way up.
Uh-huh.
I still remember that. I remember that it was on stream and you crashed the truck where it was like upright.
Oh yeah. DJ says, hi, Grandpa.
Hi, DJ.
I will never call Iceman that word.
You could just call DJ Potato Head, because that's what he is. I mean, you know, he like potato this, potato that. He wants everybody to plant potatoes. So he's a potato head. There you go. That's his new name. I refuse to plant any potatoes. I'll plant what I want to plant. Thank you very much. I ain't gonna follow the crowd. I kind of feel like asking people. I'm like, well, if somebody jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? I mean, seriously.
Yes, there. Oh, there's the picture. If I had a bungee cord or if there was some measure of safety,
Mm-hmm.
sure. But if it was like me just jumping off the bridge, like, oh, you'll be fine. There's water below. I'm like, after you.
Nope.
I'll be
Nope.
over here, calling 911.
Nope. Not me. I ain't jumping off no
Like
bridge.
I said, there had to be some measure of safety before I would do that. Like, my life would not be in danger kind of safety.
Uh-huh.
Then I would do it. But if it's like no harness, no bungee cord, no parachute, just jump and land on the water, I'm like,
Oh.
Well, it depends on how high up it is.
I still ain't gonna bungee jump. I'm sorry. Y'all can go ahead and do that. I'm keeping my feet
I tried it
firmly.
one time.
I'm keeping my feet firmly on the ground. Sorry, I ain't doing that. I won't even get in the airplane.
Oh, see, that's the thing. Like, people say, would you parachute out of a plane? I'm like,
Nope.
under
There
the
you go.
guise of a trained professional.
Nope.
Sure.
I wouldn't even do it if it was a trained professional. I still wouldn't do it. I ain't not getting on a plane and jumping out of it. Forget that.
Oh, you mean you wouldn't do a tandem jump?
Nope. I don't. I have a fear of heights, so to be perfectly honest, I would not get in a plane. I told people this. I'm like,
Okay.
if I have to get into a plane, you would have to get me a tranquilizer.
Okay. So, since we're on the discussion of dangerous activities,
Mm-hmm.
and you said you won't jump out of
Nope. Nope.
So would you go shark diving?
Nope.
But that's not.
Nope.
that's
I
under
don't
the
know.
water.
I am not. Nope. Because I don't know how to swim.
Oh.
So no, I will not do that either. Even if I knew how to swim, I still wouldn't do it because I don't want to get near a shark. Thank you very much. I know that they are not that dangerous towards humans unless humans are aggressive towards them. But no, I'm
Or
not.
if you got a wound.
Yeah, if you got a wound. But still,
Or
no.
unless it's a rogue.
Nope. Nope. Not getting near no sharks. Forget that.
Okay, what about herding a herd cattle?
Nope.
Done that. Been there.
But that's not too dangerous.
Nope. Nope. Don't want to get near no cows. Thank you. I will stay as
So,
far away from a cow as I possibly can. Thank you.
So you don't eat burgers?
Nope. I
You
know.
ever go bunking?
Whatever. Go. What?
Bunking.
What is that?
Climbing in a cave full of bats.
Nope.
Oh, you mean? I thought you said pumpkin. I'm like,
No,
you said
bunking.
spelunking.
Nope. Wouldn't do that.
Diver.
Nope.
I don't know. I'd probably go
have
spelunking, but I wouldn't like.
Say goodbye. Great
Like-
stream. Okay, Mrs. Pumpkin. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it, and come back anytime. And
I mean,
you take
like-
care.
Like I've seen people who like get in these really, really tight bases, like in terms of
Nope.
cave diving. You know what I'm talking about, right, Ice?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
I would never do that.
I'm not even
I
going.
would
I
need
won't get
those
in
pairs.
tight spaces.
Nope. I'm not
Huh?
going into a cave.
I said I
refuse.
wouldn't get in tight spaces like that.
No, I'd be afraid that I'd get stuck, and that's the end of Wookiee.
Nope.
Okay, let me ask you this: would you go gigging?
What's that?
That's taking your hand and sticking in the hole and trying to catch your
Nope.
catfish
Nope.
by hand.
Nope.
That I would do.
Nope.
But if you do it in reverse, it's like once you stick your hand down that hole, and if it turns out to be a rattlesnake, oh, I'm like, no. But I actually saw people do that. It's actually pretty cool.
You almost turtled, Ice.
Nah.
Would you go chasing a chicken? No, I would not. Thank you.
Yes,
Actually, actually, I used to chase chickens.
You're wrong the next too.
Nope.
We used to raise chickens back when I lived in California, and I always would actually let the chickens out because we had to get a coat hanger and bend it and snatch their legs so we could catch them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd always let them out because our whole family's getting you see our family trying to catch these chickens, and I'm like, it's like a family activity.
How about rat killing?
Nope.
No, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to be.
No. I don't want to get near a rat. Thank you very much. I don't want to
I
get
was
near
talking about old-fashioned rat killing.
Mm-mm. Nope. Would you go and jump off a building? No.
If I had a parachute, yeah.
Even if I had a parachute, I still wouldn't do it. Like I said, I'm afraid of heights.
Why do you keep on asking? Like, would you do this? Like, I won't do it. I'm afraid of heights.
Well, you were asking, would I do this and would I do that? So now it's my turn to ask questions.
Well, what I was asking was you was keeping your feet on the ground.
How the hell did we get into asking these questions? Because all I was saying was if you follow somebody and they decide to jump off a bridge, would you do it too? And then all of a sudden you started asking, would you do this? Would you do that?
Alright, I got one for Ice.
Go for it.
Would you participate in the running of the bulls in Spain?
If I could run, but I can't run.
I had to ask that question because I was watching City Slickers, and one of his buddy talked his other two buddies into doing. They like, whose idea was this anyway? And they're running away from the wolves, and one of them gets the horns and the button.
If you outfit me with a motorized wheelchair with a V8 engine on it, then yeah.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
That's the only way I would run with them, since I can't run.
That's cheating, though.
Oh man.
How is that cheating?
Well, if he can't run and he needs a wheelchair, motorized wheelchair, then technically that's not cheating. It's kind of like if somebody was. It's
True.
kind of like if somebody was actually wheelchair bound, and you ask if they wanted to run in a race or whatever, they would have to use a wheelchair for that. So, how is that not cheating? How is it cheating if ICE has to use it? So,
I didn't think about that.
I mean, he could do like some of those people that are, I mean, they don't have like legs, and they basically, if they like ride a bike or whatever, they have to use their hands on the bike, and they have like special bikes to do it. So yeah, I mean, you could do something like that maybe.
Oh, you're talking about paraplegics, which is still amputees.
Ah, shit. I missed my turn. Sorry, go on ahead. Oh, I'll catch up with you.
Mine's showing going this way.
Is it? Well, why did mine say that I was going the wrong way? I don't know. This game's just messed up tonight, I think. Oh, shit. Well,
You would wait when all the road reason I came around you like that. Watch out.
be careful. Oh, my goodness. Talk about me driving like a maniac. I think you drive like one too.
Hey, they will stop back there.
Sure they were. I mean, they stop after you run over them.
No, they would stop. The reason I had to go around them.
So is there any new movies you guys are coming out that you guys are like, oh, I'm gonna go watch that?
I'll wait till I can grab them. Because there really ain't no theaters around here where I'm at.
No, I mean, I haven't been to a theater in so long. I don't really go to theaters that much, and if I want to watch the movie, I usually find a way of doing it on my computer. But, you know, I don't really want to get into that because I probably am doing it illegal. So, yeah. Yeah, I know, I'm breaking the law.
A little bit.
Well, it ain't the first time I've broken a law.
You ain't the first person that pirated movies.
I remember like watching movies like, you want a free movie? Well, pirating is illegal. And they had the weirdest song playing for it. It was like a rock song,
Mhm.
like a rock band kind of instrumental. I'm like, wait a second, if it's bad,
Mhm.
why are you guys making it sound like it's cool?
Yeah.
You know, you're kind of misleading there. Because I'd probably put like one of the cartoon theme songs on it, maybe, or some of this like da 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 da.
Have y'all seen, I'm trying to think of the name of the movie. The, second Wonder Woman movie, Wonder Woman 1984.
Yep, got
I
it.
haven't even watched the Wonder Woman movie yet. I want to, but I
And-
just haven't got around to it.
I got both of them.
And Ice, what'd you think of it?
It's pretty good.
So, I take it that her long lost love actually comes back in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I want to see it. I want to see the 1984 one, Wonder Woman.
Well, I can show it to you.
Yeah. Maybe we can do that sometime.
Wow.
I probably won't be around tomorrow because I got things I got to do. But
I want to go watch the movie The Musketeer.
which one?
That's the name of the movie, The Musketeer.
The Musketeer.
I mean, if you're talking about the Musketeer movies, there's been 3 of them that I can think of off the top of my head. There's The Man in the Iron Mask,
Mhm.
which has to deal with
King Louis.
King Louis.
Mhm.
Well, technically the Louis brothers. One was an exact twin,
Yep.
and it was imprisoned in the Iron Mask.
Mhm.
And then there's The Three Musketeers,
Mhm.
which has Chris O'Donnell playing as D'Artagnan.
I've seen that one too.
And then there's The Musketeer, which centers around D'Artagnan but it's a entirely different cast for it.
Yeah.
Story.
Yeah.
And I really like the Musketeer storyline.
I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I've seen that one.
I remember I think it was actually in
Jeez, that was a glitch. Oh my
What?
gosh. No, my screen just froze.
I think it was in both movies this line was in. They were talking about the crocodile or the alligator in the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's a good thing because they usually attack from behind, and then they like both, like all of them guys in the back are like looking behind and like running for them.
I'm going to be firing back to the right up here.
Yep.
I mean, I don't blame it. If I heard there was a sewer monster, I'm like, you can't get me out of here fast.
Well, then you probably would not want to play Resident Evil 6.
I've played it.
Well, I mean, there's sewer monsters down there in that game.
Yeah, but at least I'm not actually in the sewer. My character's in the sewer.
Yeah.
So he
Leon.
takes all the danger for me.
Leon, yeah. And that, what's that woman? Helena? Is that what her name is? The one that goes with them? I think. Yeah. And then you have Chris Renfield and that guy that one of his soldiers, I can't remember what his name is. And then you have Jake Wheeler, which turns out to be Albert Wesker's son. And that Sherry Burke, I think is what it was.
Sherry Birkins.
Birkins. She was the one that was in I think she was in the first Resident Evil. First or second.
Yeah, that was weird.
I'm sorry. Did I say something?
No, I think it's because my computer is rendering. Because you guys just kind of went, eh. And I'm like, okay, is that the stream or is that me? And you guys just act like there was nothing happening. I'm like, okay, that was definitely me.
So, which is your favorite character of the Resident Evil movies? I mean, Resident Evil games, Wookie, sorry.
I would have to say Leon.
I think a lot of people like Leon. I mean, I like Leon, but I also like Chris.
Oh, I thought your favorite character was Wesker.
No.
Oh, you don't like Albert Wesker?
I don't even think I've played a Resident Evil game with him in it, because I only have, I don't have all of them.
He's not really all that into the game. I think there's one where he's a boss, but
Yeah.
aside from that, he's really more like a side character. Like in Resident Evil 4, he's like talking to Krauser. He's like, bring it back to
Mm-hmm.
either to Krauser or Ada. Like, don't let it die. Bring me back to Sam.
Yeah.
That's pretty much like most of the Resident Evil games. That's pretty much all it is. And then like in Resident Evil, the movie, they kind of put him as like they're fighting Wesker. He's like this. He's like like an agent.
Nope.
Well, in
I
Code
don't know about
Veronica, you actually fight Wesker.
Oh, shit. Almost did your eyes.
You almost hit ice. Oh,
Yep. Almost rear-ended him.
I will be right back. I need to go check to see if the oven's sticking.
Yep. Yep. I'm trying not to get too close to you guys.
I've seen you. That's the reason I moved over.
Except I won't have to slow down and let you go first because we got a turn up here. And I'm in the wrong lane. There we go. Oh, jeez. You alright?
Yeah.
I backed up if you need to back up any.
I just backed up. Just waiting on Asma to here move. Well, you gonna just sit there?
Yeah, good. There's only 11 miles left. That ain't too bad.
Nope, not too bad.
I've been driving. I can't even remember if we passed the sign that said welcome to Colorado or not.
I don't even remember seeing that sign.
That shows you how well I pay attention. Like I'm driving and I'm just trying to keep my eyes on the road. I don't even see, because I mean sometimes you have it where it says welcome to such and such, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it's just. Why do I have my thing on? I don't know why I got my signal on. Ooh. Going to go past everybody and ignore the stop signs. Alright.
Well, we are here.
This is a very quaint little town. Or city, whatever the heck you want to call it. I say quaint town. We have arrived. We is here. Parlez-vous français?
I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Do you speak French?
No.
Or pardonnez-moi, s'il vous plaît, which is excuse me, please. Now, like I said, I know very little bit of French.
I figured they were gonna have me right there.
Well, you do know what au revoir means, don't you?
I heard of it.
Yeah. It means goodbye in French. I bet it's in the same spot that I have to be in. Yep. Yippers.
Well, you have to back it in too?
No, I just have to pull mine in, but I think it's in the same spot if I'm not mistaken. It may not be. No, it ain't in the same spot. I just have to pull mine in. back it up. I got an excellent this time. Woohoo! Thank God. I've been looking for that excellent. Well, I think I'm going to end my stream here. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I do appreciate the support you guys are giving me. Thank you guys so much. If you liked what you see, please hit that like button. I want to thank Ice for actually joining me on this. I do appreciate it, Ice.
You're welcome.
I want to thank Wookie, even though he's not here. I think he's had to step away. I want to thank Wookie for actually joining us in Voice Channel. And I want to thank everybody else. Thank you guys so much. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have too. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.